Hey there, business owners, entrepreneurs, and freelancers. Nishi here with another fast and exciting social media marketing tip for you this week. Today, I want to talk about Twitter and how you as a business owner can get more out of Twitter than you might be getting these days. Twitter has kind of fallen by the wayside for a lot of entrepreneurs, mostly because when you look at your stream on Twitter, your feed, you're seeing a lot of different tweets from a lot of different people all coming at you at the same time, right? So if you're following a couple of dozen or a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand people, it can feel like you're just getting yelled at from all different directions, and it's very difficult to have meaningful conversations with anybody on Twitter when it just feels like the entire world is, screaming at you. So what to do, how to cut through all this clutter and all this white noise and have some meaningful conversations? Well, one really effective way of organizing your Twitter feed is to create lists in Twitter. This is something you can do in your settings, and you can organize them such that you only see certain people you're following at a time. And you get to decide how to categorize these people and how to organize these different lists according to your preferences, which is very nice. So how should you organize these lists in a meaningful and effective way? Well, there's a couple ways I'm going to suggest to you right now. Number one is you can create a list based on industry. So maybe you want to keep up to date on trends and news that's happening in your specific industry. So what you would do is you would create a list in Twitter that just comprises of tweeters who are in your industry and who give you really good updates on news and trends and things like that. So when you pull up that list, you're only going to see in your feed tweets from those industry people that you want to follow at that exact time. So very quickly, you'll be updated on your industry daily or a couple of times a week or whenever you feel is necessary that you need an update on what's going on in your industry. Another way to organize a list is by your clients. Right? It's very important to keep up to date on what it is your clients are up to and what they're tweeting, and maybe engage in some conversations and maybe want to retweet or like a couple of their posts, as an act of good faith because they're your clients after all. So you want to create a list that's just for your clients and keep that up to date as you add more clients or take away more clients. And then right away, as soon as you pull up your client list in Twitter, you'll just see what your clients are up to and what they're tweeting about. Very helpful. And then finally, you don't just want to have a list of your clients, but you want to have a list of your potential clients, right? The people that you're sort of keeping an eye on and want to start conversations with. So have a list that's just like these top tier people that you want to network with. And, it's a good idea to keep this up to date month by month, for instance, and just retweet these people, start conversations with them, share their content that shows, that you're adding value to them and they'll want to build relationships with you over the long run. And so at some point when you want to ask them for their business, you've already got this like Twitter relationship going on, and it breaks the ice really nicely with them. So those are three really helpful Twitter lists that you can start today. Number one, an industry list to keep you up to date on what's going on in your industry. Number two, a client list, which will help you keep on top of what your clients are up to. And number three, very important, a networking or potential client list that you want to keep so that you're staying on top of your networking and staying in the face of the people that you want to stay in the face of. So that's it for today. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please subscribe. I put out a new blog article and a new video every week. Until next week, take care.